Everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope you're having a beautiful morning. I've been busy this morning and it is gorgeous. I've been up and I've been reading about David in the book of Samuel in the Bible in the mornings. And this morning I turned it on the YouTube, and boy, I've just been enjoying it so much. How are you? I hope you're having an amazing morning. I missed most of Wayne Brady and Let's Make a Deal. I turned off my husband's desktop and I turned off my desktop. So I hope we're getting better internet. Now let's get started. I'm so excited about these for my wall in my powder room. I've been pinning them together, those that I have sewn together, and I've got them all pinned together. Let me show you. And you know what, guys? I want you to know my tips are matching up. Takes a little manipulating. Ah! See? Right there. Now, let me tell you what I'm using. One of you said, this is some beautiful fabric. I purchased fabric. I showed it to you. But I watched that episode again on Escape to the Chateau. And I saw all different types of designs and things. So I just went through my stash. Since Lisa Capin have us saving pieces of fabric, I've been saving them, and I just went through my stash and added to it. Now this is the way that it will hang on the wall in the diamond with the diamonds. There's some, and I know this is closed, but it's two different fabrics. Let me show you. Good morning, man. You see, this is a piece that I already had with these oranges. Yeah, it's kind of upside down and wonky, but it's going to be great. That's the way it'll hang on the wall. There it is. I know you remember this. And these are two different. No, this is the same. This is a holiday fabric. Hi, man. Thank you for joining me this morning. That. Now, this I didn't have one. But you see, it's going to be hanging on the wall like this. So, I'm going to get busy in the back. I'm pinning them together. Now, the only reason I pinned these two together, thank you, is because I wanted to see if the stitches, if the points would match up. It's got to be kind of right because you put those tacks at each point. But you know what I noticed when I watched it again, she used what I call brick wrap. And she went down these seams. So that helps hide if the points are not exact. And then she put the furniture tags. So that's the only reason that I put this together, because I haven't pressed the seams open yet. I'm going to press the seams open. This is the way it will hang. And everything before I sew it together. So that's 2 rows that I wanted to share with you. And this week, I'm going to get some more fabric, because I'm going to need a lot of fabric. Yes, Lynn, I've been watching a program that's called, and I finished this. Did I show this one to you? I put my little thing on it. This is a mug rug. I'm loving these guys. I made this one for my sister's neighbor as her little Christmas thinking of you here. But Lynn, I watched this program. I couldn't get it. My sister used to get it in D.C., but we couldn't get it here. Escape to the Chateau. And it's about this couple who purchased Chateau, and they are doing the renovations themselves as much as possible. And in the chateau were these amazing leftover pieces. Some of them are 300 years old of wallpaper. And she cut all kind of diamonds and put them together on this wall. Absolutely gorgeous. And this powder room over here, I've been wanting, to do something with it, with the walls or something for the longest. Ever since my husband built it. And I couldn't come up with anything. When I saw that, I said, that's it. And it's going to hang on the wall like this. And I got the diamond shape. I got it upside down. I got the diamond shape on Google. And I blew it up. So I'm kind of excited. Now here's the thing. You have to make certain that you stitch these together correctly to keep the diamond shape. So let's see. I'll show you. It doesn't go, I have to lay them out. Let's see. Is that the one right price for the climber or for the computer at the low? I get this mixed up every time, but it's okay. It's okay. Okay. Turn it like this. Rachel, you ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Okay. And then when you put it together, you see how that goes? That's how you have to stitch it to keep the diamond. I am excited to finish this. I am so excited to finish this. So I thought I would come on this morning and do a little stitching. I have to go out today, my light on my sewing machine let me see. I put a, it's not, you can't see a difference. My light on my sewing machine, let me turn it around just a little, went out. So I've got to buy a new bulb the next time we go to Fayetteville. We went yesterday and I forgot it. My husband had a doctor's appointment. Okay. I have them all cut over here. Oh, let's see. Let's try this polka dot. Now you see, this is where I messed up. I stitched this one together, but it's not right. So I'm taking all of those apart because it looks like you would put them together and stitch either side like that. Nope. I learned, Lynn, that's not how you do it. Now let me see. I'm still working on my crafting space. I mopped the floors yesterday, and I'll be able to work on my drawers next weekend. And find my seam ripper. I don't know why I have these big scissors to do this. Okay, what are you having for lunch? What are you having for dinner? It got cold Saturday night, and we had the heat on. But it didn't frost. And my husband said today I have to water my collards. And I got 2 new rosemary plants for my rosemary business. And I'm going to try to plant those today. Just why I have on my rosemary shirt. Can you see my rosemary stencil right there? Just in case I go live. And guys, I wore my big crochet earrings to remind you once again, if you know any ladies who are recovering from COVID or has recovered from COVID, let me know, and I will send them a pair of my yellow, no, that's not right, like that, crochet earrings, totally free, no selling, no nothing, just as my way of giving back. The Lord spared my life when I had COVID, and when I came home from the hospital, I wanted to crochet some big bright yellow earrings, and I just started crocheting them. And I said, I know, I'll give these to other ladies to let them know we made it through, and God spared our lives for a reason. We have bright days ahead. Hi, Lynn. Oh, that sounds great. Cabbage, kielbasa, and fried potatoes. Now, you know that sounds good, Lynn. I may give that a try. The little store that we have in our area have the best cabbages. Oh, the guy just won $10,000 on the Plinko. I think I'll put a yellow. No, that's wrong. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds like a winner. I think I'll have the same thing. I have to get pork chops this week. I saw a recipe that I want to try. And I want to make, he got another $500 on Plinko. I want to try and make this dried rosemary. And use it in a recipe to promote my rosemary. So when I go out to my shed today, I'm going to pick some rosemary. Oh yeah, I need to go live and show you how to do that. I've never done it before. I had 2 floral prints. Oh, here we go. I have this one. And then I found a bunch of this. I guess you can see I love the same colors. It's amazing how you can pick. Now this was years ago. This was when I purchased to go on my wall. And look at that. You know what I do that with? Lipstick. I can get lipstick. My girlfriend is a Mary Kay representative. And I try to support her when I can. Let's see what color. And she can stop by. I think I'll use this. And I'll say, I need lipstick. I'm going to use this one. I want a new color. I don't want the same colors. And I can get a lipstick or a nail. I can go to the drugstore and get nail polish and come back. It's the same thing. And I'm trying to get something new and different. Not the same old thing. Amazing. Okay, that's the way they go together. I have the heat on. Oh, let me tell you. I planted some garlic. This guy that I follow on Facebook and a lady that I follow on Facebook and Instagram. Let me see. If I use this one, said this is a good time to plant now, my mind is on my rosemary, guys. A good time to plant garlic. So I'm giving it a shot. Have you ever planted garlic? The lady said, take the garlic ball. I guess you call it a ball. and put it in the refrigerator for a couple of weeks before you take the clothes apart to plant them. Now, here's the thing. I forgot which way to put the clove in the ground. In the soil. I planted them in a planter. See, that's the way it goes together. I'm getting better, guys. I didn't even pin these. I wish I had Bob Barker's address. I think he's still the president of The Price is Right. I think he needs some crafting things on there. We need these sewing machines and things. And I'd love to win that little iron. Let's see. Did I use this one? See that one? Oh, do you? Oh, okay. I love it too. I love it too. Boy, I'm going to need some more fabric. I really am. Let's see. Try the chevron. Nope. Yep. If you'd like to see what my life is like down here, city girl living in the country, I just posted on my Instagram. I had one a day for 7 days. 7 wonders of farm life. Here it is. I think I'll use some of this. Now that is gold in there. And you know what I think I'm going to do? My husband didn't use the, I don't know what you call it, baseboard that you buy. He just used a piece of wood. And the dust is terrible. And it accumulates on top of it. Like if this is the piece of wood, up here it's full of dust. I'm too old. I'm not able to get up there and keep that dusted. And I don't use it enough to know that it's piling up on there. So, I'm going to get some gold paint. Painted gold. Yes, I am. Now, how will I get down there to do that? I haven't figured that part out yet, but it'll be okay. It's going to be okay. Oh, Lord, look at that. Oh, there we go. I got it. It's going to be okay. Did I tell you I ordered my Christmas cards? And I'm not going to make them this year. I had the design already. I got them from a place that's called Christian Books. I think I'm saying it right, .com. My sister was telling me about it. And they had some that were Christian based. Hi, Wendelin. Thank you for joining me. They had some Christian based that were $3.99 per box. If you bought 2 or more, they were $4.99 for one. And when I got ready to order mine, I went to the site and they were having a sale for, I'm thinking for Columbus Day. And you know what I got mine for? $2.99. Okay, now I keep this to start off again. But here we go. Let's open it up and see. See, that's the way it's going to go on the wall where you have the diamond. Looks good. This one, I think I got it straight this time. And you see, I have to press these open. There we go. That's the way it's going to hang on the wall. I don't know what the lady won, but she told her grandkids hello. She just won. There it is. Now you see how that one is a little off. Okay, now let's put these together. And guys, I appreciate your company. I really do. Keeps me going. Keeps me going. I'm going to try to be more faithful on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Let's see which one I want to start with. Now, I got to remember how to do this. Oh, I know. You look at the... Oh, wow. Let me see. Now, you see, this is where I get a little confused on how they go together to keep the diamond. Okay, let's see now. We believe your health care should evolve with you, and part of that evolution means choosing the right Medicare plan for you. Humana can help. Let me see now. Wait a minute. Takes a minute. But you'll have to pay a deductible for each. A Medicare supplement plan can cover your deductibles and co-insurance, but you may pay higher premiums and still not get prescription drug coverage. But with an do I have to take these apart? Plus, Part D prescription drug benefits. You get all this coverage for as low as a $0 monthly plan premium in many areas. Linda. Network of doctors and hospitals and telehealth coverage with a $0 So call or go online today and get your free decision guide. Discover you did. All-in-one Humana Medicare Advantage plan in the world. In the world. Okay, wait a minute. This happens, and I've got to keep going because this is going to be gorgeous on my wall. I sewed them together wrong. Good morning. Thank you for joining me. Lois, your support is priceless. I've got to get more fabrics. And I just stitched together, I think, 6. And I stitched them together incorrectly. So I'm just taking this one apart. I've got to find that seam ripper, because it seems like this is a part of this. And I don't mind. I sewed them together correctly to keep the diamond, which is what I was focusing on, but the seam is not going in the right direction. So I've got to put it together on the other side. Man, it's okay. I hadn't pressed them open. I'm learning, guys. I'm learning to quilt correctly. And what was that I was telling you about? Cutting out these thousands and thousands. And I'm going to count them when I get it large enough for the wall, how many diamonds it takes. And I'll also post the pattern. I had it blown up, so I'll post the pattern as well. Okay, the person can win a new boat. Now let me see. Okay. Linda. Okay. We got it. So. She was on 40 years ago. Okay, that's correct right there. Now, this goes like so. You see where I took it apart? Both of these need to be at the top. So let's see. Let me stitch it together. Oh, the next guy can win a trip to Memphis, Tennessee. Have you ever been to Nashville? My husband is an A.O. Smith, well, he's retired now, representative, and we had to go for classes on the A.O. Smith water heaters. In my sewing life, I have done a lot of picking out. Have courage. It will all come together. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yes, I am learning that. And I will find that seam ripper even if I purchase a new one. I see it's a necessity. Now let's look. Oh, they get a chance to win a car. Let me see. You see, that's the way it hangs on the wall. These seams have to be on the diagonal, but it had, I don't know how I did it. I had them this way, and it should be this way. So let's see. That's it. That's great. That's great. I got it. I got it, guys. I'll pick this one apart. You see, let me show it to you so you'll understand. You see, this piece is on my left. You see, this one is on my right. This one won't work, even though it's diamond. I have to have it, all of them either this way or all of them this way. So the next one will be here and go this way. And my seams will be accurate. Isn't that something? I need one of those little machines that I have a tiny, tiny one. And I'd sit on the porch with you. Excuse me. But anyway, if you'd like to see my life, my country life, go to my Instagram. Now I have 2 Instagrams. This one is the, excuse me, the Old Bird Farms. Go online or call 888-511-TRIM to save 50% on a month of meals and 50% on a month of shakes. For years and years, I've been gotta be handmade. And I thought I was leaving gotta be handmade, but then I do things like starting this group. Because it's just a part of me. I enjoy creating things so much. Hey guys, look, I have a friend. No, I don't have long. I'd love to make her a throw or something hand stitched. But it's got to be something small. I don't think she's ever had a complete hand stitched quilt. Okay. This goes this way. $29,392. Difference of $692. $692. He won. That was a close one. $49,346 for Steve today. Nice job. Have fun in Memphis. Well, guys, let me stitch this together. And I'll let you go. And when I come on tomorrow, by God's amazing grace, I'll have another row finished. Because I'm going to work on this as often as I can. And you see, I'm still learning. Now let me put it on this one and you'll see these 4 together. Yep. So I hope you're going to have an amazing day. For the rest of the day, amazing weather. For the rest of the day. I have one sympathy card to make for my mom's baby sister. I lost my aunt, I told you, and it was her last sister. last sibling. So I'm going to make her a sympathy card. And then I have a cousin. Her birthday is the 28th or 29th of October. And she'll be 81. So I'm going to make her a card. Here we go. There it is. Now let me put it up here just to make certain that I'm going in the right direction. Yep. It's going to be added onto here. So what I'll do, I'll finish this row. And then I'm going to press open my seams and have my husband to get the ladder. And I'll hold him while he holds this and hold it up against the wall. And we'll see how it's coming out. Thank you so much for joining me. I really have enjoyed being with you this morning. Now look, I know you're busy today. It's one of those busy days. Life is short. God has been so good to us. Force some time to speak. Thank you again. See you tomorrow by God's amazing grace.